Okay. Should be. There we go. And there we go. Alright, everything's set up. Let's get to playing. I also messed with the audio settings on OBS because I noticed it was quite quiet with the recording. Speaking of which, I did record thing. Oh, yeah. Don't. I made this exclusively for the thumbnail. It is. Absolutely not what I'm making. But yeah, anyway, so, mild update. I got killed and my car got destroyed. Is it around? No. It's only ever around when you don't want it to be around, I've noticed. I've also been doing quite a bit of farming, if we just head over here. I've moved all my plots over here because a hay bot spawned up in my base when it was over there. Yeah. Don't have anything planted right now, but this is my thing. And where I farm most of my scrap metal. I did do some mining off camera. Oh, right, I've changed the layout. I have to fix that. Assuming I want to keep this base permanently. There is a small problem with this base location. It is far enough away from the road that the big dumb bot of stupidness doesn't notice me. But it does notice the walks that spawn there. You'll notice there are a lot less trees here, including those large trees. That's because it's been burning them to the ground as it tries to kill walks. And I've seen a lot of rogue missiles get pretty close to my base, so I really should move my base somewhere, you know, safer. So we might be moving either today or the next stream. Because, yeah, I just have this on my person at all times now because of the incident, by the way. But, yeah. Okay, I need to... Trying to decide how I want to do this. Oh. Yeah, I want to do... Not like that, but... Can I not? Oh, it's because the lift is in the way. How do I deal with the lift? Oh, hey, the big dumb bot of stupidness. Yeah, that guy... you gotta turn like this. That guy, which I can't even look directly at right now, is why my vehicle is gone. It shoots, homing fire missiles. And it looks like it's coming this way. It may come over here, it may not. It's always hard to tell. Okay. So how do I deal with this? Oh wait, I know how to deal with this. Duh. We just make it really, really long on one side. I want to have a 1-block gap between each chest. Extra security, you know. And then Come on. There we go. Then we remove this excess amount of stuff. And right now the mill should be right under a chest, which means I can work on the rest pretty easily. And you may notice I have a lot of chests. Ooh, actually, do I want to have this much? I probably don't want to... Like, thinking about it more, I think having them separated like this might not be the best idea. Because I'm now realizing, basically, I don't actually have that much material. I need to... Obviously, I'm going to have these spokes going out because they're going to connect the center of my vehicle to the rest. And I do want more than just chests doing that. So yeah, outside of the center spokes, I think... Oh wait, that's the wrong area. And yes, I am making this vehicle really big. Alright, that's the wrong button. I don't know why I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. There's the core of my vehicle. A wee bit of material. And we just sit on top of all of it. Next step. I don't think we have enough metal tier 2 for all this. But behold, my ultimate vehicle design, the box. And I was right. So for now, I think... Okay. I think we can get away with a lot less. I just need to make it... One, two, three... For now, this is going to be a very sad vehicle. But later on, it will be a lot nicer. You know, once I have more metal. I should have farmed so much more metal. I have no intention of leaving this near any roads or anything of the sort. Also... Just remembered, I've done a lot of farming off camera. Oh, in case you're wondering how I did mining without a mining vehicle, one, I just threw that down. Admittedly, I didn't need that at all, but I don't know where it is, but we do have a drill, and I do have a controller, so I just put 2 and 2 together. Made a stick with a drill that spins fast due to the controller, set it down next to some rocks, and let it do its thing. I have no idea where I put the drill. Oh, there it is, yeah. So, yeah, you use this. I use these for the stick. Yeah. Okay. I need to move this out a bit. Okay, how do I want to do turning for this? Okay. I kind of want to do sharper turning, so I kind of do want to do the more proper thing of... I need this to go a lot lower anyway. Okay, maybe that's a little too low. All this will... Eventually, my plan is to have a ring around the entire vehicle of just tier 2 metal. For now, though, I don't know if that's high enough. I do like the idea of ground clearance, but I also don't want too much ground clearance. Okay. There we go. Do I want real wheel steering, or do I want to just do... I feel like there's going to be situations where I do need rear wheel steering. Besides, it'll make it more symmetrical, and I can do things backwards. That's all even, right? Yeah. Now we do the exact same thing on this side, and anything we have left we'll try to make the barrier. Should be exactly enough of the parts for all the things. Very fat vehicle. Really not well designed, but this is sort of just... Honestly, I kind of don't want to take all... I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, actually. I actually have the weld tool now, so I can make this a bit... Wait, are you not... You're not actually on the lift anymore. Interesting. Actually, do I want to have it have that much clearance? Obviously, the benefit of clearance is, you know, less bumpy bits getting me stuck, but the downside is it's more top-heavy. It also takes more material to cover, so, you know, I don't want more ground clearance. In fact, kind of don't want it this far out now that I'm looking at it. I do need one block, though. So, rather unfortunate. Yeah, I kind of want it to be... Okay. Unfortunate that I removed that, I mean. Because now I need to figure out where the middle is. And this is a problem, which I can solve with what I like to call the support stick. At the very least, to get it at a different angle. Okay. So, where is the middle? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we move it here, it should be 7 on each side. 3, 6, 7. Yeah. So come out. Come on. Just realized a mistake. Come on. There we go. Right there. Okay. Right. Nothing is supported right now. Okay. Let's get the suspension up and get these steering wheels set up. Okay. There's that all set up. Next thing we need is an engine. Yeah, midway 8 chests is actually probably enough, and then that means I can have more chests over here. Also, we haven't seen our friend, the big fat stupid idiot. Okay. I may put the controller on here at some point. Also, okay, it is level 5. Even if I don't use all 5 levels, it's a good idea to have it at level 5 because that increases the engine efficiency. Okay, which side? This side. Now. That way? Or no, it's like... Alright, that's right. A bit janky, but correct, because... Janky because it's... Yeah, a wee bit... Oh, I just realized... I mean, I guess for now... So what I need to do is basically make a ring around it, but far enough out that it doesn't interfere. I think this should be fine. I also need to make sure not to use up all of my metal on one side. Okay, that is fine, and in fact, we can go in a block. Yeah, no, yeah, let's just delete this. Can we go in 2 blocks? No, this definitely would hit it. Okay. And I've missed it. I messed up. That won't hit, right? Yeah. Bit of clearance. So it needs to be 3 blocks out. And then we just do this. It does not seem to appreciate being here. 2 more blocks. Do I have anywhere near enough? No, but it's a good start. Is it the prettiest vehicle? Absolutely not. And in fact, I'm starting to think that we might be able to get away with not having this ring. It's nice. Oh, right. But honestly, I think it's just gonna make it this already cumbersome vehicle a bit too much. I will do defenses though, for sure later on. For now, I think this is good enough. And we can put other things on the vehicle. I think as far as defense goes, we just cover up the chests and then call it a day. I don't have enough to cover the insides. I only have 3 metal left. Unfortunate. But for now, this is not the worst vehicle in the world. You know, it's a compliment when not the worst vehicle in the world is... when you know it's a compliment when someone says you're not the absolute worst. Obviously. We're gonna need a lot more fuel, I'm realizing. We're gonna be going through fuel so much. Now would be the time to fill up on crude oil at the desert place. Then again, farming oil from the ocean floor isn't that hard. Though I do need to automate that at some point, because we will definitely need a lot of fuel. But for now, we have our basic transport vehicle. I should at some point automate this, now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. How do I want to do this? I think we moved the beacon, honestly. Let's see about just attaching... Oh, there was a connect. Would rather it be more flush. And now, oh yeah, I think I bought these off camera. I don't remember if I did or not. I've been gathering helpless farmers, as you could probably hear from down below. Actually, I think it's... Yeah, it's not actually... Like, it's better automation-wise, but, like... That's the kind of thing I set up later. Alright, there we go. Like, when I set up the automatic oil to gas setup. I'm also realizing that the oil pond's a lot smaller, meaning protecting it is actually going to be something we have to do. Because I get the feeling bots will spawn around it. Oh no. Okay, we cannot have this here. What do you mean? Oh. So let's go ahead and move this back. We're not automating it. Let's not have it out. Okay. Let's see how she drives. And what setting to have it on. I feel like for a heavy vehicle like this, probably mid. Oh no. I think I got every single one of these backwards. I did. Alright, this feels nice. And now we can go collecting for hours. Yeah, the heavy weight actually makes it work really well. Now the question is, how much fuel did I just go through in this, like, 5 seconds? We do have a top-tier engine, so... I can't tell, because it always uses up a fuel when it's using fuel, so... I believe we haven't used up an entire fuel yet. Neat. I'm just gonna walk up the stairs. It's less convenient, but I don't want to try to figure out things right now. Alright, let's make sure we bring the essentials and nothing else. Okay. I don't think we'll need the weld tool, but I'll bring it anyway. We're definitely not gonna need this. Hello. Oh, they just spawned in. Okay, well. You know, we can wait a little bit before heading out. Actually, no, we're way faster than it now. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get to see it take out a few walks. We do have plenty of potatoes, by the way. And I did farm some carrots. I am running low on burgers, I'm now noticing. I do want to pack up... I mean... we can probably make, like, that many burgers. And I am going through the walk meat first, because, of course. We can't make veggie burgers now, though. Ooh, they are actually cheaper. On tomatoes, anyway. So yeah, once I get through the walk meat, I'll probably switch all the way over to veggie burgers. Red light of doom, hello? Are you gonna blast my field again? It used to be a forest. And normally I'd say, it's because I wiped out the trees, but no, it's because you wiped out the trees, you big dumb bully. Are there any walks? I mean, we'll find out quickly. It'll stop for a moment, and then start firing missiles like crazy. To take out a single walk. There's usually one that spawns over in that area. Huh, no walk today. It did stop there. I think it's because it knows that there's a walk that spawns there. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how the thing works. I think I need more walk meat. Just gonna take it all. We have to wait for that thing to pass anyway, because it's a little dangerous. And I don't just mean if I go under the red light. Like, as I just said, it attacks walks. Meaning if it decides to attack a walk, I can get hit by a rogue missile. Again, a reason why I kind of want to move. And actually, now that we have all these super large chests, like, every 3 chests of these chests is 1 chest. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests exactly. Wow. And I have exactly 8 extra chests, not including that one. So yeah. I do wish I could upgrade this. And I also wish we could make more foods. Like, imagine if we could make the tea or something. Like, there should be options. I liked in Crash Lander, they had you make the wok burger, each part of the wok burger. You had to make pizza, the burger, the fries. The burger as in the burger meat. The patty, I should say. And then you got to assemble it together. Alright. I need to get more... I should probably grab more patates. Put away the excess wok meat. I could jump down, but eh. Oh yeah, this feels so much better than my old vehicle. I'm so confident I'm actually going to take the roads. It's hefty, is the thing. Is it turned around? No, it's still going that way. And with all this storage, we can go looting for a while, but obviously... I got something... Oh, yeah. First off... Where is it? No, it's at the bottom. Hello, you cleared them. Nope. No. Wait, is it over here? No. Oh, did I not get it? I got a transmission after doing I grew 30 carrots and, well, not 30 at once, but I basically got to the top of tier 1 raids and it gave me a location to go to. Oh, that's the screeching is me. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Thankfully, I'm really fast now, so I can avoid the seekers. This vehicle does feel a little bit drifty. Wonder if I can fix that. Maybe I lower the suspension a bit to fix driftiness. Maybe I might have to upgrade the seat and... Oh yeah, convenient. I'm chasing directly after it. So... I wonder if I could fly under its radar and go undetected. I do kinda have to take the roads with this vehicle just because of how big it is. Oi! Don't touch it. Okay, there's a lot of things here that I want. Okay. Anything... Yeah, actually clear out some space so I can see what I'm picking up and make sure I actually do need it. We always need more soil. Okay, we don't need that. Need that. Don't need that. I believe we're good on the walls unless there's new types of walls. Nope. They're just painted. Okay. A toilet! Oh, I don't get the recipe for that? I'm gonna have to find it on my own? That sucks. I believe this is just, like... Yeah, we already have that. Oh, we probably want the for sale sign, the potatoes. Oh. Okay. There's a kiosk here. I need to pay attention. I should also be keeping my vehicle somewhere safe that I can quickly drive away from this area from. What a perfect coincidence, we can immediately scan all these things. Is this dangerous? Probably. But last I saw, the thing was going that way, so... I saw red. I noticed the red of my lift and I thought it was the thing coming. I also don't know if there's multiple of the Seekers. Alright, I will be keeping... Do I want to keep all this stuff actually after I've scanned it? Probably not, actually. Paying attention to the color of everything so I can run if it starts turning red. Yeah, I'm gonna just place down all the things that I have scanned. Actually, a fairly large, ugly pile. I don't really care, I'm never coming back here for loot. Except the toilet. Those are rotten. Anytime I see even the slightest hint of red, I panic. Okay, we already have that. I think we've collected everything from the house. Yeah, I think we... Wait, no, we definitely have not. I also don't know if I've collected these. I have. Yep, we have that. Oh, it's random. Interesting. I don't know how to change it. Those look different, but... Oh wait, is it like if I drag it? I have no idea how to trigger that. If it's even possible. No, that's just that, but sideways. I don't need more potato seeds. I need... Oh, I already have a fresh sign. I do need this. Wow, yeah, okay. I wonder how close I am to having all the schematics done. I mean, come on. Just only proper. I know that it's probably going to be the first thing destroyed, but... It's fresh. Bots. Destroy a bot with... That's a bot? I think that achievement's probably glitched. I don't think that was a bot. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, right, that. I wonder how much faster I could get this vehicle to run before it starts having major problems. Probably not too much faster. Anyway, I do not want to be here for too long. There's water. And I think this might be the location. Okay, I need to figure out a safe place for my thing. Can the tornadoes even lift this? Okay. I'm gonna bank on if I destroy all the enemies outside and leave the area, they'll just be gone. How do I get up to that, though? Nope. Nope. Clearly I have to get up there, so... I think coming down here is the wrong choice. I do need to find a safe place to park. It's probably going to be on the thing. Hey, we gotta see if this tornado is strong enough. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's how we get up there. Can I drive this thing up there? Probably absolutely not. I'm gonna have to use my toilet seat. I think on this rock might be a fairly safe place, actually. I just now cannot use my lift at all. Because that will almost certainly fall. Just in case. I don't think anything can get up to it, but... yeah. So this is the grow lab I unlocked. Unlocked through means of You're gonna turn, right? Yeah. Oh, like I'm gonna risk that. That was risky. Oh, hey, there's actually loot down there. I'm not as inclined to go get the loot right now. Let's just drink some tea. Relax. It's not coming after us. They don't go off course. Anymore. Wanted to snipe something. Oh! Hey, speaking of sniping. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Grow lab number 2. Let's go! Oh, right, I have to actually open it. Let me in. Let me in. I know I'm safe, but let me in. Is my vehicle safe, actually? I'm so scared to take any action. Oh yeah, it's safe. In case of emergency, there are no stairs. Sorry. No photos, no ducks, no drinks. I should have brought my duck. Okay. I can't take the in case of emergency banana? Ah, shame. There was a controller at the start of the first one. I don't know what's going to be in here, if there's going to be new things or if it's going to be a repeat of the previous Grow Lab. Oh no, a gang of Toadpots, my worst fear. Admittedly, they are a little bit scarier in this mode, or in this update. The Chapter 2 update, as I have been informed it actually is. My word, this thing sucks. I don't think I need to take a burger yet, but... They seem to do random amounts of damage. I should probably turn off the waypoints right now. I know exactly where they're pointing. Out. There. No need for them right now. Back up. Okay, I guess I wasn't doing it enough. Oh. Sorry I've gone a bit quiet. These areas are a little bit stressful. I also don't know if using my lift in here will cause the lift outside to disappear, but I don't want to risk it. Maybe later on I can test that. I should move this over. I mean, granted, there aren't many places where a lift would do me better than a toilet. Oh. I should have brought more ammo. I should have definitely brought more ammo. Okay. Retreat! Okay. I may have to eat a burger soon. Oh, yeah, also, I figured out that, the burgers, they only ever give you 4 effects. The 4 effects I have right now. Anything after that, it doesn't do anything. Once you have the 4 effects, that's it, you're good. Oh, component kit. Oh, more ammo. That's important. What the? They come in that flavor? Wait, these don't fully restore? Oh, it's not max HP because I have extra health. That may be a bug. Also, I don't know if there's, like, multiple paths in this. Hopefully I don't need to go back the way I came. Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh, it saw me. Why can't I? Okay, that was scary. I almost got stuck. I do have plenty of burgers, thankfully. Where are you? You are almost as bad at aiming as I am. You're not, though. Okay, I think I cleared everyone out. I did not. There's one more in here. Yeah, you. Okay, now everyone's cleared out. Now, why did I do that? That was not helpful. I need to eat. Oh. Okay. Seem to be good. Alright, I failed at doing that. I don't want to go back there. Hold on. There might be a secret up here. Okay, that is something, but I'm going to explore this area a bit more first. See where this leads. If it leads anywhere. Oh, it literally just leads up to there. Oh, a secret! No, it's where we're supposed to go. I'm just taking the superior route. Okay. Is this the final area already? You know what? So hard to see them in this area. I don't know. Sometimes it one-hits them, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what's the cause for either. So this is not the last area. Oh, hey. Oh. This is exactly why I made excessive amounts of burgers. Yeah, we still have 18 burgers, so I can afford to take some hits. I would rather not, but we can do that. Is there really nothing else in here? Interesting. Now, what did that open? I think it opened this path. Yeah, we went that way, we came in that way. Okay. Okay. I got his attention. Oh boy, this area is... Oh hey, ahead. If we can separate them off one by one, that'd make them easier to pick off. Split them from the group. I don't really have much ammo left. I got... Oh my word. If I run out of ammo, I have to go in hammer blazing against ranged enemies. Which I can do, but I'd rather not. Thank goodness. I actually got their attention, so they're gonna come up here. After getting closer. Okay. Being shot at. Okay. You snapper. After getting closer. Wait, did you guys take out the... Okay. Red beets. Alright, they should now spawn in the overworld. Sorry for me assuming that that would work. Oh my word, we are so low on ammo. We're gonna have to get close. Ow. Okay. I think that's the lab cleared. I'm pretty sure we covered everywhere in the lab. Okay. We got beats for our effort. I'm beat after all that. What's this? I'm gonna explore this before going into that area. Oh my word, there's more? You could have gotten a mall bucket from here? Oh, wow. This is actually amazing. Glad I came here. There's furniture here. There's like all these guys. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess they're... I am looking for a blueprint. Oh wait, is this how I'm supposed to get in? And not toilet seat? Yeah. Interesting. I wonder how many of these things are in these, Okay, what did I want? Please be, like, tier 3 metal. Plastic. You know what? I'll take it. And bubble? Okay. If it's, like, just oil again, then that's our free, easy, infinite block for building anything and everything. Huh. I'll have to try that thing in a bit, but I am gonna just walk it. Oh, okay, I see how this works now. I'm so glad I checked that. We now have plastic and oil. Okay, so... yeah, we would have missed that otherwise, and there might be more in there. Noticed there were some patchy bits. No, it appears to be just implied deep water. It's not actually deep. Okay. Nice to know that this thing's here. Wonder what else is waiting for me here. If there's anything else. Wait, was this the first area again? No, I don't think it is. So I imagine that... oh, hooray! 5 ammo. That'll get me through all this. I imagine that our blocks are going to be unlocked and grow labs. Rude. So yeah. Now that we have plastic and bubble blocks, I can probably make a boat, honestly. Well, there are those drill enemies that I feel like might be a slight problem with that plan. Is there a possibility that we get more than one plant from this lab? Honestly? Oh. I'm running low on ammo, so I'm trying to conserve. And these guys are coming up close to me anyway. Guys like that I will go for. Okay. There's still one around. Where? Oh. Holy. I should have brought way more ammo. Thankfully, I can pick them off mostly one by one, but sheesh. Oh, hey. There were more than one. Interesting. So, we already have enough to plant a full crop of 20. Ow. Oh my word, there's multiple. I'm running really low on ammo. I may have to go in. No more holding back. Okay. Whew. Oh. Another big wheel in case I lose one. Maybe I should make spare parts for my car. That way, if something other than a block does break, we can just replace it. Okay. I get the feeling we're nowhere near done with this. Wow, this grow lab is way bigger. Oh. Oh, shoot. I need to eat. I need to just go start getting more. Okay. Trying to lure them around. Alright. My word, we are going through all of our resources in this grow lab. Note to self, bring more food and resources. Just in general for this. It is quite the journey. Okay. This last enemy? No, it really is not. Oh my word. I may have to leave the way I came in. Or rush it. I only have 24 potatoes. I'm gonna have to save them for... Oh my word, this is... My word, I've eaten so many burgers. There better be, like, tier 3 metal at the end of all this. Because beets are not worth this excessive amount of work. Especially since we already got beets. Probably could leave. Go on the intended route. Do we have these? We did not. Was it worth it for that? No. Please tell me that we're almost at the end of all this. That doesn't look well. $24 ammo. Sorry, 29 ammo. Much better. Are you an enemy, or... This feels like entering a boss room. Oh, you're a terminal. Just waiting for things to start. Yep. Yeah, five is enough for a boss room. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, it looked way worse than it actually is. Okay, I do need to run though and eat. That was wasting ammo. Where's the sniper? I think most of the tote bots killed themselves on the end. Is there a reward for clearing this place out, or am I doing this for nothing? Starting to feel like I'm doing this for nothing. And I should just probably escape. This feels like infinite hordes kind of situation. Then again, actually, this might be like two-wave system since the front one's released and then these ones released. Oh, more ammo. We have 31 ammo. And one enemy to use it on. Maybe? This is starting to feel infinite. Well. Okay, now it is definitely getting worse. But we do have more potatoes. So is this just like... There's no range bots in this wave? How many waves do I have to take out? What was that sound? Are you not satisfied yet? What's the point of that? Did this not open? This may not have... You know what? That's probably it. It didn't open. No. Oh, right. You have to actually press and hold it down, so... Probably meant to just stop you from doing that. It wasn't really infinite. Alright, what's our reward? Better be something great for putting up with all that. I also have a ton of paint I don't need. Beehive. That's actually really useful sounding. Assuming it does what I think it does. Granted, I don't necessarily need it. Farming beeswax isn't that hard, but... Are we sure that didn't do anything, though? I killed a lot of enemies for it to just be nothing. You're telling me I could have just left here at any point? I mean, I guess I have a ton of paint now. 219 paint. That's great. I do also have quite a few component kits, too, though. With that said, let's get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna take the risk. Does this kill me? No, but... Yeah. Okay, that was actually kind of fun. Where's my vehicle? Do I take the risk? I have two things I could do here. The seat fall and... Okay, I think what we do... This was a mistake! It's okay. With 2 seats, I should be able to ease... Oh. Eh. Okay, I do need my lift now. Let's get away from these guys. Let's actually explore this desert a little bit. Maybe there's an oil pond around here. More carrot seeds. I get the feeling, though... Oh, interesting. There's, like, farmers down there. Is there anything I want batteries over? Oh. It's not even gonna let me... Actually, who am I kidding? Okay. No sign of Mr. Bad. I do think that oil ponds are now reserved as these tiny little things next to structures. Like, this, I feel like, is probably... Yeah, this is an oil pond. Look at what they've done to my boy! I actually can't tell if it's an oil pond. I'm drifting all over the place. I remember that these little plateaus used to have oil ponds under them, usually. Obviously now that's not the case, but... I should probably figure out where I want to go. I think we go home, actually, and grab... like, all the things. Now... So, I'm assuming I have to... Oh, no. I mean, I probably could avoid getting damaged by them, but... Let's steer clear of the road. What is that structure? Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, now there's beets in the world. It's so cold. Hold on. Just need to make sure I don't, die. Huh. Wow, yeah, so I need to... I will be doing all these at some point. Is that a beet box? Or is that a tomato box? Already, right off the bat, a beet box. Beet box, beet box. Let's just get rid of this paint preemptively. Alright, a bit unfortunate that I have to clean up in the hayfield, because the hay is You can't get rid of the hay. And it does obscure items, so I may not have picked everything up. But it doesn't matter too much.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye.
Bye now. Hello. Good night.
I feel like I'm gonna see Big Red Ugly soon. We do have pretty decent. Also, I'm appreciating all the extra metal. Huh. I mean, I probably could just do this one right now. Honestly? Okay. Why not? We haven't done any of the side quests yet, outside of making the starting car, so... With how abundant corn is in this biome... Right, I am gonna have to make... Oh, actually, maybe not. I just remembered. I made this car for a reason. Just stuff everything in there for now. Maybe not that. Or that. In fact, I'm gonna want that on my hotbar. And then let's also put this on a lift so I can at least have a chance of defending it. How much corn do we need, actually? It should tell me. 104... Oh my word, 114 corn. You better give, like, all the milk in the world. I also really hope I'm not too close to the road. I can't see the road, but I don't think I'm too close. I don't think the thing targets non-living matter, so... I think our vehicle should be fine if we're away from it. Oh yeah, we're really far from the road. And it. I don't think it's even gonna come this way. Okay. Also, I apologize for the scare. I was actually very tempted to just not play this game again. It was actually kind of upsetting, because Big Scary over there, they came in at a weird angle. They definitely were not tied to a road. And I'm wondering if that's, like, just for the first time it spawns, it's supposed to do that, just to scare you a little. I mean, we didn't lose anything in that we can't replace. And we've actually improved quite a few of the things. It's just annoying. Wow. This needs so much corn. I can gather it all, but... I just realized I'm gonna have to place all this corn as well. Again, thankfully this is the biome to gather corn. Granted, corn is fairly common everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Just gather enough corn to feed a town of cows. Who knows? Maybe it'll give me something good. I doubt anything like tier 3 metal recipe, but I feel like that's definitely going to be in... If I had to guess where, it's probably going to be in like pineapple or broccoli grow lab. Also, I didn't even check something. I never read these. Might contain carrot seeds, red beet. Okay, so you can tell. I started watching other people play, and yeah, obviously the first one I would expect it since it's like main story quest, but it's nice to know that you can tell exactly what you're getting into beforehand. I also wonder, so I imagine there is a fruit packing station, so I'm just trying to think of what the fruits are. Or I assume they're the same as before, but I can't remember what all of them are. I know there's banana, pineapple. Honestly, I can't remember any others. How close are we to... Oh my word, we're 2 corn away. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. I'm only gonna grab what we need. I'm not grabbing extra. Wait. Okay, it is just... I thought the reward was chemicals for a bit. I was about to say, that's a scam, even if this is basically free. Okay. I'm not doing it by what it recommends. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be here. Oh, it's gonna make me form it like that. It doesn't matter though. As long as the heart is formed, it doesn't matter how it got made. Can't believe I'm actually doing this quest. It's definitely gonna be one of... This is probably the most annoying side quest, I would imagine. For no other reason than you have to hold down the force build button while also individually placing every single corn. And corn only stacks to 10. Any one of those previous conditions would have already made this task a bit challenging, but all of them combined, I can't imagine this being that fun. Alright. Don't know how it wanted me to do it, but I don't care. What happens if I fill in everything but that one? Oh, maybe I'll leave this outermost one too. This way we get a leap. Alright, what happens now? Oh. It just goes straight to it. Eh. What was the point? Ivy Pipes. Okay. It wasn't pointless. We now have pipes. Okay, so these do unlock recipes. So I probably should be doing them. Yeah. I'm thinking next time we'll focus on side quests, though. There isn't any main quest I need to do, right? It's just that. Okay. Wish I could put more than 10 in there. I could put a full stack in, please. Maybe... Ooh. Okay, we are dangerously close to that. And by that I mean it's coming this way and I'm going directly into its line. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna come this way per se, but we did manage to avoid getting hit by it. Also, I just realized I can probably carry these guys with me now. Oh wait, actually, I want to bring this up with me. This is the whole reason I even have these stairs and a parking spot. And so I can park my portable storage vehicle. Oh, it's leaving. I was probably fine. Where are you going? Eh, either way. I'm pretty sure there's only one seeker and it just travels around the map like that. But I could easily be wrong. There was a situation I ran into where there was one like over here. I walked past it. And then saw another one way far away from there. But it could have gone up, dashed over, and just appeared again. So I feel like there is probably just one on the map. And if I can take it out, it'll be gone for good. That's a big if. Okay. I do need to sort through my chests at some point soon. Because this is not fun. As we have extra component kits. Okay. I need to put all of my scannables in here. If we ignore them long enough, maybe they'll stop talking. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can actually start putting down seeds on this side now. Okay. My word. We have so many Tobot heads. I could make some music with this. Okay. I really need to. Off camera, I'm gonna set up storage for sure. Probably even make it way bigger than 8 chests. I'm thinking maybe 16 chests even. 8 chests is enough for everything, but I feel like it'd still be disorganized at that size. I also need to set it up so that it's all connected to this, actually. I wish there was a way to just... Ooh, sounds actually pretty cheap. Oh, what does it take for this? Is that tier 3 or tier 2? Tier 2. Okay. Add pigment flowers to beehive to produce beeswax. It's also pretty durable. On par with the tier 2 metal it takes to make it. Alright, is this still... That's still easy and infinite. Plastic is as well, actually. Was it plastic always this way? I think it was. So yeah, maybe I'll just make my base out of plastic. Is there... Oh my word. Okay, so this is what you make if you want buoyancy. This is what you make if you want to actually build a base. You know, because it has 1 extra durability. And it's also not flammable, which is a plus. Alright. Okay. Anyway, now that we've looked at all that, now is the time... Ow. To fall on my face. Okay. Do I plant a set of beets? You know what? Yeah. I want to see how bad these are. I'd get in the water. And then for the rest, I think we'll do tomatoes. Because 40 tomatoes is actually pretty reasonable. I don't know. I'm thinking this is also bugged because... Yeah, I used to be able to just do that and it'd all fill up, but now I have to fill every bucket by hand. That was an incredible quality of life feature. Why isn't it working? Oh well. Let's trigger a monster of a raid. We had to go back down anyway. You know, instead of jumping off... This is so annoying. Especially since my scroll wheel is a little busted. Alright. Yeah, that almost worked. can't wait till I make, like, a proper setup. Oh my word. Yeah, this is... Can we even plant all of these? Uh-oh. Well. Oh, I need to go grab all of the things. I need to grab, like... Oh, there's a guy there, too. Oh, my word. Okay. We still got time. Hammer, spud gun, lift. What else? Fire extinguishers. I need to get going. Ow! What the... How am I supposed to deal with that? Oh my word, I can't even get back. I just have to hope that they destroy all the crops before... I'm losing so much here. This was a terrible idea. All of that tier 2 metal is just gone. I might just destroy them myself. That was super not worth it. Yeah, I succeeded, technically. Oh my word. Oh my word. Don't do that ever again. I'm not doing that until I have, like, tier 3 metal. We're not farming beets for a long time. We're not ready. I also need, like, a spuddling gun before I'm willing to do that again. Or something of similar stature. On the plus side, there's a lot of loot. On the downside, I guarantee I lost enough metal that was not at all worth it. Oh boy, there's gonna be metal everywhere, isn't there? With how many of those hay bots there were, I'm surprised we don't actually have that much, I'm surprised we don't have that much scrap metal from that. How many hay bots was that? According to this, there was only 6, but there was definitely more than 6, so... Oh, you know what? They probably were destroying it as they were going. I'm not planting anything here for a while. If it wasn't obvious, that sucked. Okay, there are more. They just got blasted all over the place, apparently. There's probably some under the water over here as well and behind the thing. That was incredibly violent. Not doing that again. Note to self, beets need to be planted in moderation. Extreme moderation. Okay. I think that's all of that. Last thing I want to do before I end the episode is make a few deliveries. So with that said, I think it's time to actually modify my vehicle to be able to carry these guys. I don't even know why I try that. This in the way is stupid. I don't know why I chose to live in a tree. Oh, right, because death is everywhere. I'm putting all of the buckets in here. I don't care. We're not using it for a while. Yeah, we definitely have a loss here. Ugh, that was horrible. I don't care. Actually, I kind of care. But, man, that was awful. Okay. Now, where are the rest of those? We have so much component kits right now. Okay. Okay, for normal exploring, I think we just take a few hundred. I think the next one I'm gonna do is just gonna be potatoes, because we are starting to run low on potatoes. Okay. We can fit all of them, so I'm gonna take this with me. Along with these things. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, hey. We make the fresh signs brighter or darker. Obviously, we're going to go brighter. Of course that thing's over here. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, this actually... I'm not going to rely on that beacon, though. It's going to be... Oh, we actually want this beacon anyway. And then we'll go to the hideout. Question, are you going to come over this way, or are you going to leave us alone? I'm going to hope you leave us alone, but Knowing this game, it's gonna come right towards us. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and make some more tier 2 metal. There we go. Is this even enough to repair the fence? While I wait for that to pass, I'm gonna go repair the fence so that we can do, yeah, it's coming this way. Who would have guessed? It's not gonna come all the way this way, though. No, at least it shouldn't. Oh my word, there's just... Yep, there it goes. Is he gonna stop and kill a walker? Okay, so far it's looking like we're at a loss also. Like, really badly. I don't think I have enough tier 2 metal to fix this fence this time. Oh my word. It was that bad. Yeah, I can't fix it all the way. That was a major loss. We still need to repair here. So I can't farm again. Well, I could, but I'll need to sacrifice some bits. Take a risk and take this out. At least finish this. It's not perfect, but I think we can sacrifice a bit more metal from here. Okay. But I am gonna put this back like that, just so we know. Alright, I need to now put something on my vehicle so I can keep those guys on. And I think this is where I finally pull out the controller to use in a more serious application. Oh, I guess mining's serious application, but a more permanent application? I'll probably be removing it later, actually. In fact, what block do I have the most of? Bubble. Of course. I honestly probably will just... Yeah, I'm gonna just use plastic because why not? Ow. I could also just ramp them up and then hold them, but also trying to figure out how I want to do this. I've never actually properly captured these. I don't have any bearings. Now, thankfully, I have time because I need to wait for that thing to either leave or pass us by. I think we're gonna need more bearings than that. Okay. There we go. Alright, now are you gonna pass us by? Or... Okay, first things first. Okay. I'm gonna probably need the weld tool for this job. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this upstairs for no reason in particular. Actually, all of my resources are up here, so taking it up here is a really smart move. Though... Oh, I just realized a problem. I need this to be... Why would you place that there? And then we need our weld tool. Surprising. Okay. There we go. Only one of them has to be tied to anything, so... I think... Okay, we need a little bit more. And then... Honestly, I think we just make it a scoop. Like this. And then we can get it onto our vehicle that way. There we go. And the goal being to, yeah. I am gonna go ahead and move like a diagonal there. Just so it lines up better. Something like this. Yeah. Now, if only I had wedge blocks. That'd be really nice. Is there a way to do wedge blocks? I remember there was a wedge update, but now I don't remember how to do wedges. I think I have to get specifically a wedge-shaped block of the item. Yeah, okay, I remember. And then it's just drag like normal. Okay, so do we have any wedges? Actually, do we get access to wedges? Are they in parts? I mean, we have some wedges, but I don't think we have, like, the controllable wedges in survival mode. The adjustable wedge. I am really curious about what this bazooka looking thing is, because... Yeah. No! Okay. I need to figure out exact angles here. Do I want to attach both of them? I guess so, it'll strengthen it. Okay, I need to see what I'm doing now. So. That raises. That lowers. Honestly, if I just add a bit more plastic. There we go. And then I'm gonna actually add the switch over to here, because I'm gonna wanna be able to hit it. And then, yeah. Could improve the speed a little bit. Oh, we need to go beyond -15. Maybe even beyond that. Alright, that looks good. This is probably going to be a very temporary feature, but kind of want it for what I'm doing. Because, yeah, what I want to do... Okay, well, that's... I forgot how hard it is to wrangle these guys. Did I not build this big enough? Can I nudge them? No, I think they're just rolling down the hill. And then I hop on in and just push them in. Well, that didn't work, and I know why. We need a lot more blocks. Okay. Okay. I am trying. Okay, well, shoot. That'll probably have to do. Trying to make it even. There we go. Okay. Now, how does this drive? Terribly. I guess this ramp is really just to get them in initially. Need to get this onto a flat surface. Once we get them in, I think we just we just close it off completely. And that should work, right? I'm sure this will work. I don't see why this wouldn't work. That's the wrong way. Why are you so annoying? Okay. So what I need to do now is basically I guess we don't need it to all be... It can be cage-like, I'm now realizing. So, yeah, we can do something like this. And then... This is purely temporary. I think from now on I am gonna just... Okay, no. Oh, that's right. I don't have enough blocks. Easy solution, though. Make some windows. I need some windows anyway. Okay. I'm sure they appreciate this. There we go. We're locked in. You know what? Let's actually go to the hideout first, so I can get rid of all this ugliness. Because as much as this is gonna work, absolutely not, never again. I will say this vehicle is surprisingly stable. Alright. Should be coming up on it now. Did I fuse with the tree? No, does not appear like it. This is an amazingly designed looking vehicle. Yeah, I will be turning in tomatoes today. I just want to get this out of the way. Perfect. Okay. Let's get all this garbage off my car. Okay. Hell. Okay. Not what I meant to do. There we go. It'll be as though it never happened. Though, I kind of like the look. Although, okay, let's change up the design a little bit. Let's actually consider doing a little plastic ring around. Little plastic protective ring. I think this actually has a bit of potential. There we go. And there we go. Little plastic protector ring. Does it serve purpose? No. Does it look nice? Not really. But I like it. Oh, sweet. Tomatoes and carrots. You spoil me. Alright, now what do I want to buy with my 2 people? We could get a lot of soil, but I don't really want soil right now. Ooh, actually, I should be thinking about this. I think... Do we want logic gates? I kind of want ladders. Is there anything better? Can't afford any of these. I could just save up. But I think instead I'm going to get the ladder. Okay. Vegetable packing station. It's not too far away, thankfully. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's right across the way. One of these times. Yo, I got a driver's saddle. Cool. That'll be useful for when I want to make another vehicle. Which I do want to do at some point. I want to make a mining / tree harvester vehicle. Would have used my original seed for it, but that burned away. Alright. Let's do this delivery, shall we? Let's first make sure. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe here? Oh, it's probably not working because I need to actually give it tomatoes. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, see? Now it wants to work. Will it just keep going? Yeah, we'll just keep going. For now, I'm just gonna do the one though. Also, I'm gonna just put this up here for now. I'll grab more if I need more, but yeah. This vehicle should be able to handle its weight, so the weight of these, so and be able to store them pretty well. In fact, if I move that chest, I think we can just store them both fairly easily. Okay. What? Let's move this chest around. Oh, that's why I can't just do that. The engine's there. Hideout. Let's head back that. I don't think there's any seekers coming right now, so I think we're just safe to go straight there. Ooh, we're actually a little top heavy now. But that'll be fixed real quickly. I'll probably turn in a lot more vegetables off camera. This is probably the last time we're gonna do it on camera. Because you guys get the point. Oh sweet, you I just gotta leave and come back here to farm seeds. That's crazy. Don't tell anyone. Don't expose the secrets of easy farming. Yo, we got a drill! Now we need... Oh, and now it's unlocked more things. Interesting. Saw blade for tomato. Fire hydrant for tomato. Carrot for carrot. Oh, and this one... Okay, I now am very incentivized to farm carrots. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just farm a ton of carrots. Do I have enough carrots already, actually? Hold up. We might be able to do this today. We only need 3 crates. Yeah, we have 60 carrots, so... Let's head home, and then, yeah, we'll come back here with the carrots. Sorry! Man, I am drifting out of control here. Probably could do a little more control if I upgraded my seat properly. You know, figured out proper, how to properly set up steering. Am I stuck in it? No, I'm just stuck on it. Just saw how it was. Okay. Whee! Had to turn around anyway. I cannot go through there. Oh, hold up. Now, how did I end up on the wrong side of this? I can tell you right now, this vehicle is not amphibious. Let's not try to drive and get under the water. Besides, I don't want to see how strong those drill guys are against vehicles. Oh, I actually did almost clip there. I've hit a lot of trees, so I assumed they mostly fixed that, but it does look like if you try hard enough, you can probably clip into trees. So, you know, still be careful around trees. Are you kidding me? Oop. At the very least, there's no red dude overhead right now. Oh, hey. The beets are done. Right, I wanted to farm potatoes next. All the land went dry. Probably gonna be a while before I even try for beets. Or if I do, I'm gonna have to farm them like 10 at a time. Alright, we don't need to bring that up here, so... At some point I'll get that down to an art, but for now... Yeah, exactly the amount I need. Let's put away our 9 beets. Okay. I'll sort this out later on my own time. Ow. Let's drink some tea. Why did I think that would work in my favor? Alright. Boop. Boop. Do I want to turn in all these tomatoes? I'm probably going to turn in all these tomatoes. But I'll probably do it off camera, so you guys don't have to deal with it. I've not seen the guy show up. Hopefully they're busy moderating somewhere else. Next time we will also play with the beehive. Gotta say, so far this is fun. Even with the stupid bot of stupidness in the sky, it is fun. Alright, carrots next. There we go. Alright, let's start stacking crates on my creation. Also, once I do, let's... Okay, I am seeing a potential problem that has arisen with my cage idea. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Well, I am probably gonna just remove the blue cage. I think it's gonna get in the way more than anything. And if I remove it, I think I'll have just enough blocks to put 4 down at a time on this thing. And yeah. We should probably also set the waypoint to the hideout. Or not. I know where it is. I don't need a waypoint to it. Okay. I'm now realizing I am slightly weighted to one side now. Where am I? Sorry. Apologies. Okay. There we go. I'm just imagining Khan's old, okay, it doesn't respawn every time, but yeah. Just imagining Khan's old thing. The giant, Khan and Cosmo, I believe? And their, giant freight train. Okay, mounted spud gun. That tells me we're probably... Yes?
By golly, I realized I never got to thank you. Yes, sorry, Bob. If it weren't for you, we'd have probably gone worse than hungry. Now, I hate to be bugging you like this all the time, but there's something I gotta ask you.
Okay.
It's not the kind of thing I can go over on the phone, so just hop on over when you can.
Okay. Before we continue, we're getting... Okay, I do want to unlock this now, because I'm noticing spud gun, that, and I think that's the corn grenade from the thing. I assume it's a grenade. I don't know what on earth else it could be. And given the vegetable-themed weaponry of this game, the food-based weaponry of this game, yeah, okay. So anyway, beets for beets, carrots for drills. Is there anything else? Carrots for fertilizer. I think that's the 3 that unlocked. I think. I could be wrong. It may not have been 3. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure once we unlock all these recipes, no more will open up. So yeah, we do have to do beets, so I will do that off camera. But before I go, we have more main quest. And yeah, I will be removing this blue cage from around me. I don't know, it makes me feel slightly safer, even though it absolutely has no effect on my safety. I guess the jumping toe bots can't get to me.
There's our favorite mechanic.
Okay.
So, here's the thing. Times like these, I miss my little watchtower. Bots tore it apart when they went a-stomping.
Okay.
Sure, it was a hunk of junk, but it was my hunk of junk, you know.
Okay.
Made it out of the Wonk-regulated kit, followed the company instructions and everything. It would mean the world to me if I could put it back together.
Okay, so
I'm
probably
just a
gonna build it
tiller
here.
in the garden. Don't got me no fancy wrenches or no training, no sir. Why, if I did, bet I could be done in a jiffy. Say, I bet you could do it in 2 shakes of a rock's
Yeah.
tail. How about it?
So
You
next
do it.
time we're gonna be doing a lot
Thunderation,
of building.
You're a lifesaver. I went ahead and drew up some plans. Nothing too fancy. Hint of a blueprint.
Yeah.
Should help you get it done in a flash. Come on, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, let's see what it takes. A lot of scrap wood, a lot of solid net block, small pipe long, and shack light. And we get, I think those are the recipes. We get spud gun and gas can. Oh my word. Oh my word. Honestly, I'm tempted to just do this now. Yeah, no, I want to end here. There's things I want to go do today. They're not important, but yeah, no, we're continuing. Absolutely, we're continuing. Are you kidding? Actual spud gun. That, it's still not enough for me to be comfortable with the higher tier of raids, but better than nothing. Actually, now would be a good time. This vehicle, I've designed it as a basic brick, as you just saw, with the intention of altering its form to whatever I need it to be. Excuse me, stop drifting. So I'm gonna actually go attach some saws to that. I'm now just realizing I'm just assuming that we have access to the pipes we need. Yeah, okay. I'll finish up refining this tree, of course, but yeah, that's the beet one and this one. These are gonna be some great things. We're actually getting into the meat. Though now I'm realizing that those giant seekers only spawned after I did the one quest, so I'm wondering if this or some future quest as well start the farm bots to spawn in. Or if they're already spawning in and I just have been lucky enough not to encounter one. Okay, yeah, let's go. Actually, this waypoint points directly at it. Okay, let's go put some saw blades on my pile. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. At some point, I do want to be able to just go and... Oh, what was I thinking? Go and do max level raids. Just find as much crops as I can. Also, I'm a little concerned with the fact that I've been going on this road for a while now and haven't seen Big Ugly. Did I win? Did he despawn? Or are they just going to attack randomly? Oh, Wrong. Almost went to the wrong side. Why are there just these slopes here? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask questions. Especially when it's, like, off the side of the road. Roadkill. Hey, I need vegetables, and this is one of the easiest way to get them all. I am surprised I haven't seen them in a while. I keep hearing the clanking and thinking that something's attacking. I'm gonna just go check on this, though. Yep, still a metal fence with some dirt. I should make sure there's no walks in the area. Because these guys, these are the guys that make it, they're the most dangerous for me. I do want more carrots. Alright. I know I'm playing a dangerous game hanging around the highway, but I haven't seen him around, so I'm making the assumption that for now at least I'm safe. That could quickly change though, so I should be rushing. Alright, as long as I keep all the walks from this area away, so that, you know, when it does come by, it's not gonna see any life forms. I'm killing walks for my own protection. What has... It's not even, like, for food. It's for the fact that if I don't, there's a good chance I get absolutely destroyed. Okay, one, let's remove the plastic cage. It was fun, but now we're done. There we go. It's not close enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and set this up with some saw blades. Should be easy enough to just slap some saw blades on it. And while I'm at it, might as well slap these on it as well. So, pretty sure the pickup range has been increased, so I do think that just having it be like this should work. I'm seeing immediately it is now back heavy. I may need to increase the stiffness of these. Yeah, I'll do that later, though. Okay. We just have 4 saw blades. Okay. Neat. And I believe the controller's still up there. Yeah. Actually, no, we don't want to hook this directly into the seat. We want to place a button and hook that into the button, which we then hook into the seat. And now... Okay. How big are these? Oh, 2 is definitely gonna be enough. Okay. Actually, I don't think these are high enough. I think we go to the... Yeah, I think we go, like, here? And then... Hello. Oh, yeah, I just realized it was low enough as is. Because we want it to... Yeah, the last bearing should be attached to the saw blade. Please tell me no walks spawned. Okay. Oh, that startled me. Okay. I think this is right. I can reverse it if it's not, but what we have to do is... set it to loop, set it to fast. And like this? That doesn't work anymore. Why doesn't it work anymore? I know I got it to work. I believe I just did this to everything. Is this what we have to do every time? That's slightly annoying. Especially these last ones. Okay. Well... we just gotta do what we gotta do. Set it to constantly go on 360-degree loops. Was this what we had to do every time? I think it was. Yeah, I don't know. Like, oh. Right. It's not gonna work right now. Those... yeah, I can actually tell which way they're going. I want them going the opposite direction. And that should pull it in. It's just permanently on. It doesn't turn off. It has 2 modes. Okay, I do need to be careful because that guy is on parole right now. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason not to leave this on constantly. That looks backwards. That is backwards. Is that all correct? Okay. Okay, we're getting a little too close to the road. Should all be facing the right direction. So these are going that way, these are going that. Or they're going this way and this way. Okay. So now we just eat wood. Wait, does this give me scrap wood if I refine it? I assume so, but I refined some big wood that I managed to put out. Oh. Oh, it's leaving. It's like, wait, what's going on? Conveniently leaving. I've never gone under the light while it's leaving. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to change this design slightly to get it a bit lower to the ground, because I'm now realizing the problem. Okay. I just need to lower it down a bit, so I think this is a case for weldy. Well, we don't even need to go that much lower, it's just... Yeah. Is this low enough? Yeah, that looks low enough. Now we just have to connect everything back up. Remember, it's blue that is what we want. So, yeah. Like that. Alright, I think we have enough scrap wood, but I'm gonna... So, hold on. If I just... I don't know why it doesn't look like it's turning on that one. Okay. Doesn't... Oh, it is low enough? Barely. Also, yeah, we are just getting scrap wood. I was curious about that because I was just getting scrap wood when I was hand refining the pieces that broke off from, you know, missile defense over there. Okay. I think this needs to be like one block lower for it to work fully. Nice to know that I don't need to go through all the effort though. Every time I want to change this into Sawboy. Just finish off these trees. I'm just gonna finish it off like this and run them over. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'll set it up later. I'm probably gonna want more wood, but... And I'll probably set up the drills later, too. I'm gonna leave those to do their thing. Take it up here. Put in the parking spot. That you're gonna take these and put them down. Over here. There we go. So it'll keep working. But now our all-purpose vehicle, well, not all-purpose, but multi-purpose vehicle, is ready. I may have enough wood now. Okay. Do I even have access to all the things, though? Okay. Parts. Okay, we can make small pipe long. That was my concern. So small pipe long, solid net block, shack light. I believe we have the shack light. And I also believe we have solid net block somewhere. Punch steel block. Do we? Okay, I'm gonna put away excess materials. I'm actually gonna put these over here for later. Why not? Do we have pipe along? I don't think we have that. Okay. Wait, do we even have... Okay, we can make solid block, but... not cheaply. Basically comes down to what it always does. Gotta go farm bots. Unless I happen to find some. I thought I got some solid net block. Is that what I've been using? No, I've been using, oh yeah, I was using, not solid net, but I was using net block, right? I don't think we have solid net block. And I don't think we have, we do not. Okay. Well, the best way to get stuff is to farm. I don't need to plant them all at once. But if I plant these... it should trigger raids. We have a lot of tomato seeds. Do I want to do beets or just potato? I need more ammo, actually. Okay. We're getting that spud gun. Getting it soon. Let me up. Gotta pay a bit attention to that, to the raid thing. Make sure it doesn't hit tier 2. As we've seen, I can't handle a tier 2 raid. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have one extra plot of land. Alright, unlicensed... license breach detected. Unlicensed farming detected. Whatever you want to call it. Let's go. I'm gonna take a risk and eat a burger now. Hey, jump. That's actually kind of helpful. I'm trying to remember what the last one is. It's like some kind of protection. Fall protection, right? I remember now. Oh, right, yeah. The raid is big enough. All over there? This is actually working surprisingly well. Alright, that spot's blank. So there should be like at least 6 of these. Let's see, 1. I think there was 8. 2. 3. I'm not taking all these to the resource collectors. 4. 5, 6, 7. Odd, but whatever. And we didn't lose a single tier 2 block this time, so that's nice. Should I... oh, I guess, yeah, we can eat a burger now. Now we have fall protection. I've not gotten any other buffs other than those 4, so I don't think there is any other buffs. I have yet to see evidence that other buffs exist. Okay. And now... I see... How much do we need? It's actually pretty durable, given the amount we get, but how much do we need exactly? 51. pleasant. Before I do that, though, I do need... How many of these? 15 of these. So, 8 and then 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we are going to need a lot of that, but we'll be getting 20 of that. Will we get enough? That's 80. We need 51. Oh, I made too much. What else did we need? A light. Did I not bring the light? I didn't bring the light back. Shoot. Okay, what does it take to make a light? I don't want to roll all the way back there just for a single light. It's interactive, isn't it? I need to remember I have these now, too. Metal, glass, and glue in a thing. A glass, a glue. Make me a light. Okay. Really want to make a beehive today, but I don't think that's happening. We have a decent bit of soil, too. I think now we just go back over there and... work on that thing again. Alright. And then we're just done for the day. Unless another major quest pops up that I really want. Like for a spuddling gun reward. I'm sure that'll end up being a side quest or probably even unlocked through the thing itself. Oh, okay. Why can't I escape? That's why. For some reason it gets... Excuse you? Yeah, I just... Windows decided to open a random program. And I say no. I don't want your random programs. Anyway. Sorry! Alright, what drops did we get from that accident? I'll take more carrots. They're good for veggie burgers. Okay. I need to not keep my foot on the metal. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What else did I need? I needed the light. I think that's everything. Yeah. Probably should have just done that. Now realizing. just take care of all of these now, because I know this is what's gonna come up. It's symmetrical, I can tell. Yeah. Okay. And then like this. And this. 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 And this. Oh, I forgot one. So it was gonna just have me go in circles anyway. Just gonna fill these in. Weird use of these things, but whatever. I mean, it probably works well. Wait, oh, it's connected there. Oops. Actually, I can just take the stairs now. Okay, and what I can do here... Oh, it is asking... Right, it's just asking me not to do it there. But we can just do that. And... take out anything that's not meant to be here. What happens if I take one out? What did I just do? There we go. Okay. This hasn't been so bad. There we go. No railing, which is crazy. Oh, you want me to... Okay. Let's get this pillar in first. And then get up there. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're almost done. Oh, that's when the railings pop up. Okay. I did the thing.
Woo-wee! Would you look at that? Yes, sirree. Now that's a place where I can stretch my legs.
Ugh.
You earned this one, and then some. See this? New and improved Spatgun.
Ah.
My own design.
Better
Single fire rate, improved range. Zero reload time, too. Simply attach the feet to your backpack and watch those potatoes fly.
Ugh.
As for firepower, them tubers can shoot through some walls. Yes, sir.
Ah, so this is
You
stronger.
hit a butt with a couple of these, and they're off to the scrapyard. But look at me flapping my gums. Here's the schematic. I know you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Go on! Show them clankers what for.
Alright, before we end, I am gonna go check out that recipe. Gas container. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a call soon. Oops. Totally didn't mean to take that guy out. Not like I've been hunting them down for a while. And farming them. Okay, I think we go this way. For no reason. Ah, missed them. I mean, oh, thank goodness I missed them. That could have been ended in disaster. Really? I hate that it does that sometimes. I get the function of it. I don't like that the stacks do that. Anyway, let's go look at this recipe. Yeah, when you lean into the drift, it works really well. Let's take this up, put it in its parking spot. Maybe someday I can add a drive... No, I don't think I can add a drive-up parking spot. That would take a lot of effort, and more so, would risk inviting bots onto my base. And probably cause lag. The lag is probably the biggest problem. Okay. Piston? Okay. Ooh. That only makes one ladder. Oh, this is worth it and a half. Okay. But this... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Huh. Well, I don't want to end the episode without a spud gun, so, okay. I mean, I am turning in all those tomatoes, so maybe I just farm more tomatoes. Okay, I'm also going to need my chest. Okay. No, I don't have time to... And they're not done yet. Okay, well, I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm bored out of my mind. I need metal. I need so much metal. I should... Duh, there is an obvious solution. And it's not... I mean, I am going to do farming, but... I can turn my car into a drill. I completely forgot that, you know... using my vehicle as an option for getting resources. What does it take to make a drill, though? Because I'm going to want a second one. Alright, back to the original plan. Also, I'm going to need more ember, so I might go and finish off that ember forest. I may also purposely invoke the wrath of the floating thing to get ember that way, since it turns things into ember. I don't think there's a way for me to create fire myself. I can extinguish it. Oh, you know what? I probably should fill up all these jugs. And empty out my inventory more, because this is actually unmanageable. I wish that I could just go in the water and do it like normal. I don't know why this doesn't work for me. I just... I swear if it's just a me problem, I'm gonna be really, really mad. I just realized there's nothing that says I can't leave stuff over here. Well, I probably shouldn't leave it here since I'm about to catch. I'm about to trigger a raid. Whenever these things are done. Oh, hey, metal. So it was 8 last time. It just... one of them decided to go on a trip. On its favorite rocket ship. Soaring through the sky. Elmo's World. I don't know why I even bother doing that. I can never figure out where the chair is. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't care right now. I'm just gonna dump stuff. I'll figure it out later. I do want that, though. I don't think we'll need that, but I'm gonna carry it on me anyway. We definitely also need that. Don't need that. Can't get rid of that. We only have 4 ember left. Yeah, I desperately need to go and get more ember. I guess I could also just make ember with scrap wood. Now that we have the saws thing. But I might as well go and take out the ember forest first. Alright. I'm pretty sure if you aim that right, you could probably get 8. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Not like that. Oh, that's cool. I just need more water. Okay. We're getting more tomatoes so that I can go ahead and nailed that one. Wow. Also, I'm removing this one because it was at 31. Oh, hey, I just noticed. Guess who forgot the seeds? I know exactly where they are, though, because I put them in a chest. I'm gonna try this again. It should just be right over here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Tee hee hee. Okay. Let's get some more metal. I need metal for everything. Hoping it gets easier to farm metal in the future. Granted, I could be drilling, but I do need the materials, so... Like, I'm gonna need these tomatoes in the future for things. Actually, I'm trying to think what things I'm gonna need them for, and I can't think of any. Oh, right, no, duh. You need tomatoes no matter which burger you make. You need tomatoes and potatoes. And then either wok steak for pizza burger or carrots for veggie burger. And I do need to make more burgers. I may have enough ammo for this raid. Okay. Okay. Only one? Oh, there's the other two. They're actually damaging it. Could you not? Okay. There we go. And there's the signal. We're good. I'm actually going to gather these up and see how many there are. Four, 5, 6, 7, and there should be an 8th one somewhere. Did it fall off a cliff? No. Did it get destroyed? Was there not an 8th one? It's probably gone forever. I saw the red flower and thought it was it. Yeah, after this, I think I'm gonna just... So, I'm gonna set up my vehicle for mining. And then I'm also going to get a lot... I'm basically going to do a lot of off-camera work. Basically, grinding out everything. Metal, food. Gonna be submitting a lot of vegetables to the station. I'm not sure if I need to turn in any more tomatoes or not. I'll hold off on doing that until I know for sure. Could be an easy way to get more tomatoes, though. Just submit 40 tomatoes, or submit 20 tomatoes to get one of the 40 packs. Doubling my seeds. Okay. I might have enough right now. We can make 10. How many did we need? I mean, we don't need any for this. Do need to get some more component. Yeah. Cannot speak today. I need more kits. There we go. Now, why did I need, I don't need them for that. Oh, right, I needed them for this. I mean... Oh. How hard would it be to craft this? We need 50 of these. The answer is not gonna happen in a while. Alright, so noted. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. We had a fairly successful day today. Got plenty done. And yeah, I'd say we did pretty good. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye!